We do begin with a number that no one wants to see, 200,000. Tonight, Georgia has exceeded that figure in terms of COVID-19 total cases. In fact, the state is reporting more than 201,000 cases. There have been nearly 4,000 new cases in the past 24 hours. At the start of the pandemic, Governor Brian Kemp formed a COVID-19 task force. A Savannah State senator and physician chairs one of the committees, but says the task force hasn't met in 6 weeks despite a surge in cases. But as WSAV News 3's Alex Bozargian tells us, while the numbers may sound bleak, they don't tell the whole story.
The numbers actually have plateaued, which is good.
Data does support Dr. Ben Watson's optimism. From July 8th to July 21st, the Coastal Health District reported 1,618 new cases in Chatham County. The next 2-week period ending Tuesday, that number sat at 1,607 cases. But Georgia isn't out of the woods yet.
Are we where we should be? Absolutely not. And we need the numbers back down to where they were before. And so that's still important. The governor went around the state of Georgia with Dr. Kathleen Toomey in supporting, wearing masks.
Governor Brian Kemp appointed Dr. Watson to his COVID-19 task force back in March. As a local physician, he stands by the governor's choice not to mandate masks statewide. He says in terms of cities enforcing their own mandates,
for me, from my perspective, if someone is politically saying we need to do a mandate, and yet you've written no citations in restaurants, you've written no citations in barbershops, you've written no citations in any places that he's allowed you to do, that's pretty hollow in my opinion.
However, as of July 15th, the governor explicitly banned city governments from ordering people to wear masks anywhere, including restaurants and barbershops. Savannah Mayor Van Johnson, of course, continues to defy state orders, saying science shows masks save lives.
People that need a rule need that mandate. Businesses who need that covering of a mandate will find that to be helpful to them as we get through this time.
The Coastal Health District Director says cases could be plateauing because of mask use. Alex Bozargian, WSAV News 3, on your side.
COVID-19 deaths in Chatham County are up by about 12% since last month. As of today, the virus has killed 73 people, but biweekly case counts for, again, the past month show that plateau. We are on your side with more